There's that little fruity fucking dog. This lady walks in here every day. He just shit right in front of my lunatic neighbor's mailbox. I hope she got it all because, boy, it don't take much to set him off. Little bit of poodle shit. Yeah, standard poodle shit. Hey guys, it's John Phillips. It's Friday morning, about 10:43. This is actually take 2 on this segment. Unfortunately, I wasn't recording, and that was good, man. I had some good shit to say. You know, it's all live, man. Anyways, I gotta go fix my buddy's under his kitchen sink. I need to redo the fucking waste. It's all twisted and turned around and crazy looking. And in my last one that wasn't recording, I threw a little fucking took a swing at Monster Plumbing because of that second story roof that he did that looked like a fucking octopus. I honestly just never seen anything like that. I know it probably passed inspection and he's got limited space, but damn. If I was doing acid and looked at that, I'd be like, that's fucking great, man. The fucking turds are gonna be dizzy when they get out of that fucking place, but he's gotta do what he's gotta do, man. You know, I know it. I know all about it being in limited space. It'd be nice if when people are building houses, or if they are even remodeling, cut the goddamn floor up and put some scissor trusses in there. You know, so you can put the fucking plumbing in. Unlike the old days where, you know, you have to cut half the fucking floor joist away to get a toilet in or something. Anyways, I enjoy Monster Plumbing, Boston Plumber, whatever it's called. He's a cool guy, got a great family, and he does good work, man. It's a different I watched a couple rough ends up there that he's done, and it's just a different game down here, and it is everywhere across the United States. You know, rough ends, watched them put some cast iron in, and somebody else came and dug the ditches, and we do all that down here. You know, the digging's easy, pretty much. Some places you need a jackhammer because the digging's so hard in America somewhere. But anyways, I'm gonna head over to this guy's house and get this thing done, and it's gonna be a wonderful day, y'all. Monster Plumbing, you do good, my friend. You got the fire in you, and you got a beautiful family, and keep up the good work, brother. Hey guys, look at this, man. He's got this camper squished in here. That's what my camper looked like, but it wasn't a fifth wheel. I don't like the fifth wheels. I don't like having to crawl up into that space up there. But see this Corvette? This car used to be mine. I sold this to him a long time ago. Gary, what's happening, man? This car's still looking good, man.
It looks good too.
I'm recording, so don't incriminate yourself. What year is this now? 98? Yeah, that's what I remember. Yeah. Beautiful, man. You got new exhaust? You put new exhaust on it?
Yeah. Put headers on it.
Headers? Start this baby up, man. Look at this guy. Trump for 2024, man. Yeah, it's nice, man. Yeah, I loved having it, man, but I just can't get in and out of it easy enough, you know? It's a pain in the ass, man.
I'm struggling now, but
yeah,
once you get in, it puts a big smile on your face.
Oh yeah, man. I used to love taking it out on 75 and just fucking blow it out, man.
You ought to see this on the track at Sebring.
Yeah, I know, you do that. Road racing.
Yeah.
You got any certifications for that?
No.
You just fucking run into the walls and...
I just found a couple pictures.
Of you when you wrecked it?
No, on the track.
Oh yeah?
But you go taking corners, and you go to driving school, and they teach you how to attack a car. Hey,
Yeah. Hey, that trailer's nice, man.
yeah.
How the fuck did you squeeze it in on that side of the house?
I put that whole driveway there before.
Hang on for a minute. Let me just look at what we gotta do here.
See that?
Little crazy doggy. Alright, so we got an RO system. Basket strain. It actually doesn't look that bad, Gary. This RO shouldn't really be in that pipe. It should be on the trap side, but
Yeah, but
it makes
does.
noise.
No, I gotta go like this.
To do what?
Is to flush the trap or else it stinks. Because the drain's back.
Oh yeah, it's fucking going totally backwards right there. So maybe the RO water.
Down.
I don't know if RO water smells the waste, but that's what you could have. You could have the problem of this stuff when this is replenishing, that this water is refilling this trap. So we'll get it picked
Well, that
up.
only works in the middle of the night.
Right. I mean, it does it whenever it needs
Well,
it.
every 3 days or something. Yeah.
Yeah. That's always a
But-
nice trick right there. The stick. That's a definite cabinet man.
Something's
Yeah, it's all leaking up there.
slides here.
It's probably not
I think
glued.
something's not glued. It might be this one. So I put that there. But if this could be cut off
Yeah,
like half-inch and raise
Jack it up.
enough to where you could do that.
we'll fix it, bro. No biggie. All right. Did you put a new fence up back there?
Yeah, the hurricane knocked it down. So
I lost like 10 sections of fence, man.
I lost that. That
The
was
whole back?
20 years old, so it needed it.
Yeah. Hello there. Oh, be quiet. You stop yelling at me. Is that
You seen my boat lately?
no? Is this your old girlfriend? Is this your girlfriend's dog?
Yeah. Yeah, Margaret Barker.
Scotch Brite.
Yeah.
Man, what a cockpit in this thing, man.
Yeah, you can walk up front so easy. It's nice.
Check it out. What year is this?
It's an 88.
88. Man,
As far as 98. This
that's
is
when I
what,
got out of the Navy.
33 years old or something.
You had it repowered though, right?
Yeah. Several flights.
Is that a Chrysler?
No, it's a Ford. For sure.
They my father had one with
Well, it's
twin
a Mercury.
Chrysler engines in it. Big old Chris Craft.
Well, I just bought a new carburetor. I couldn't get it running right. It wouldn't start right. And now once it's warmed up, it just key starts. And it hasn't done that for 10 years. I
Really?
used to give it gas and then I'd flood it.
It's clean.
I go, fuck.
You've had this for a long time. I haven't had a boat in 5 years, man. Since
I've only-
2000. I always had a boat in the yard.
I've only-
Sometimes 2 or 3.
Well,
But
yesterday I rode the boat to Grand. Those guys are fucking crazy down there. They're so expensive.
Oh, yeah, what do they want?
$750
For a half day?
for 3 hours. $750
yeah,
for
fuck all that. Go down there yourself.
$1,700. I've gone there 100 times in this boat, kind of blast, but they've changed all the rules. and
So
I don't
read
know
up
what
on
they
it.
are.
Just read up on the new rules.
Yeah,
That's all.
I get
And they're
it.
not out there, checking everybody. Look at this. Oh yeah, that's nice. It's bigger than my Grady.
I tried to sleep down there once. I ended up
I don't
sleeping
like
on the floor back here.
Too fucking hot,
Yeah.
man. That's what mine was. I used to go down in the cabin just to get out of the sun, but I had a hard top
But
like
at
this.
Boca Grande, you know how they sit up front in those little chairs?
Yeah.
Well, we found out that sitting right here, your pole is past that.
Oh,
You
nice.
can just sit here like this, fighting tarpon. and I chase them down just like those little boats do.
Dude, they're all over here in Sarasota, man. You can go out along Turtle Beach.
I'm gonna go out off Sarasota.
Pick me up. I'll show you where they are. You never fish for tarpon in Sarasota?
Yeah, I've been out before.
Okay, because Big Pass, man. There's hundreds of them come out of Big Pass every morning. All right, I got to get to work, my friend. This is gonna be easy, man. I'll get you tightened up.
I'm gonna take this apart here. I'll put this faucet on. I'm gonna put this there.
You want to take that one off and put a new faucet on?
Yeah, I started taking it off. I'll try and get it off.
Whatever. All right, I can put it on. Yeah.
All right.
All right, let me get hot here. Get hot. That's an old Navy term. That may get your ass moving. All right, let me go get some supplies. I really don't have to mess with this side, man. Just shorten it up.
Yeah.
Where's my flashlight? I got this flashlight, man. It's amazing how bright it is, but I need to shorten that up and do this left side over. We should be good. All right.
I think these things will come loose and you can set it.
Yeah, I'll pull it out. All right, let me go get my stuff, man. All right, guys, so let me get into this. Wow, somebody cranked on that son of a gun. Somebody cranked on that son of a bitch. Yeah, you can smell that this is like sulfur. You know, I think what he's got is the backwash when this trap is full of the waste from the whatchamacallit, the RO system. Wow, that's tight. Can't even get that out. I may have to get in here sideways, y'all. She's stanky. She's a stanky motherfucker. It's real funky like. So that son of a bitch needs to go up. Let's see what I can do on this side. I may have to drop this just to cut this tail piece. I've seen this a lot, guys, with the drain from an RO system being hooked in on the, you know, past the trap. And to be honest, I mean, I don't know if there's any chance of a problem with that. But one of the biggest issues with these is people hearing the thing regenerating. Here we go. Let's pitch on that thing now. I think he's got a little stoppage going here myself. And also because this thing just keeps running, I'm gonna run my Super V through here real quick. Let's see if we can get this motherfucker off. Oh, baby. That's sweet. That's sweet. That's sweeter than sweet tea. Sweeter than sweet tea on a hot day in Florida. Son of a bitch. Here, Johnny Phillips Plumbing, we go bareback because we're brave. That's probably where a lot of his odor was coming from. Look at this. That's probably where the stink was coming from. That's my thinking. Oh, Jesus. I can tell you, I don't know what, whoever put this shit together, I don't know what they used for putty, but that shit is stanky. Yowza. That's probably what he's smelling outside of the water in the trap. Just that smoky basket. Hey Gary, has this sink ever backed up on you?
Huh?
Has this sink ever backed up on you?
No.
Never, okay. I can tell you that the smell you were smelling was probably emanating from this. Look at this. This was the bottom of your basket strainer up near the sink, and you can smell it. Smells like hell.
Yeah.
So that's probably where the odor was coming from, but we're gonna get you, I got the back fall out of it, and we're gonna put a new basket strainer in, tie it back together, and see what happens. Did you get that faucet out?
Yeah, I'm almost got mine. Got one more.
Don't put the new one in. Yeah, you can. If you want to do that, that's fine. I can do it.
I already had it.
Oh, good. Yeah. Sometimes I put the supplies on first, but not on that type of faucet. Okie doke ski. So, I bought one of those tools for reaming out 1.5-inch pipe. I think Reed makes it, those red aluminum ones. They look nice, man. So I bought one, but unfortunately I took it in the house to show it to my nephew, and it's sitting on my pool table. Get this guy in. Just got a good basket strainer. Whew, that shit really does smell. I think this is an ML14. 15 comes with a brass nut, but that's usually a deep basket strainer, and I don't need that on this. It's a little chilly. My putty's a little... I fucked up today taking my medication. I mistakenly took a fucking Viagra. So I got, you know, a partial woody here. I just hope my friend doesn't think I'm just excited to see him. Don't ever do that. Word to the wise. Don't be knocking the Viagra. Someday you're gonna need it. But I'll tell you what, that shit works. I would say, oh, it makes you feel like you're a young man, but when I was a young man, I was a 2 pumps and a dump. You know what I'm saying? There's some people out there that can verify that. Yeah. Keep quiet, Woody. That was all made up. That was all made up in an attempt to make you guys laugh. I know I'm going to hell for you fucking Christians out there. Christian tool. Just the way we like it. Alright, let me see what I have to do to this trap. If I have the same trap on my truck, I can replace this and start fresh. Let me go get a trap and see. Yeah. Those are nice. That bike path, I haven't been on it yet, to be honest, man.
I love it.
A lot of people do.
I go 10 miles south.
Yeah.
And that's to Bay Street.
Uh-huh.
And I turn around and come back, so it's 20 miles. I do it in like an hour and 15 minutes.
Wow. So I think this trap's going to screw right up on there.
I pedal the whole time. It's real easy. It's easy pedaling. It's almost like riding a motorcycle. But when I get done after over an hour, I'm winded.
I'll bet.
My legs are all wobbly, so you still get a workout.
All right, so we got a real tight area because of this. So let me see what
You could jam them all up close.
Yeah, I am.
Or cut the, well, that's a shorter P-trap. That looks shorter than my own.
It's not as deep, the basket strainer.
Right.
So let me start up at the top and see what we have. Just loosely fit this shit together before I glue it. All right, so I've got my flange tail piece, top hat washer.
Yeah, I'm trying to. This is pushing it for me.
Hey, how much do those things cost, man?
They're not cheap.
7,000-8,000 or more?
12,000.
Oh, fuck that.
They do have cheaper ones now, and he's selling used ones now.
Mm-hmm.
Before you couldn't get a used one. He told me when I was having trouble getting up, he says, I took lessons with one girl and then I went back to the guy that sells them.
Uh-huh.
And he says, I need a little bigger board, like 6 inches longer. And he says, you'll get right up. You'll stand up. You know. He says, you just need a little bigger board. And I go, well, I still want to be able to turn. And, you know, and he goes, you can still do that. Don't worry about that.
That shit looks like fun, man.
But
I always wanted to turn a...
You haul them in the back of your truck upside down.
Uh-huh.
And I was thinking on my dive platform on my boat, I can build a cradle there and put it right there. And I can go out off the beach or whenever I see calm water.
Yeah.
And just anchor up and dip in the water. You can ride for 2 hours on a battery.
Really?
And you don't have the physical strength to ride 2 hours. I mean, it's an experience.
All right, I think that's gonna work. I just need to trim this again, low as I can do.
The guys that were teaching me, they all kite surf. And that's really
Well, I was fucking windsurfing one day when I was down in Miami. Went to visit my sister.
Yeah, windsurfing and kite surfing.
Yeah, so I rent the fucking thing.
Well, they do it on these foils now.
Yeah.
Kite surf on the foils.
So I rent this fucking thing, and I've never been on one in my goddamn life. And I jump on it, and I fall fucking 5,000 times before I could even get it moving. But then once I got to stand up on it, the fucking wind grabbed a hold of me, and I couldn't control where it was going. I thought I ended up in fucking Cuba. Fucking Cuban guy rescued me on the other side of a shipping channel. And I had to fucking run back and tell the guy I rented it from. I had to run across a bridge, tell the guy I rented it from. I said, hey man, your shit's over there in Cuba. He's like, you need to go get it. I was like, wow. Okay. So I see why this guy used 90s. I'm gonna do that ski.
But that'll be a big challenge if I can get a good enough fish to get on that and have fun.
I've been 2 street 90s. That's gonna work, man. May be able to push it this way.
I told him whenever he was giving lessons, I'd come down to watch, and I went down there to watch and talk to him a lot. It is really cool.
All right, so this is gonna work. It's a little Rube Goldbergish, but what are you gonna do? It's the same thing you had, basically, but it's just not gonna leak.
It's just like my bike, it'll run 30 miles an hour.
I like them, man. You gotta be careful,
I don't ride over 15 or 16.
No, I'm saying people are stealing them all over this town.
I know, I keep my eye.
I was at, you know that Rogers Market?
Right.
this Amish guy comes up. I'm sitting in my truck and this Amish guy comes up and it's gonna go up a little bit. And he's locking the bike up and I'm like, dude, in Pinecraft, you know, you feel like you need to lock your bike up? And he's like, oh yeah, they've been stealing them all over the place. And he locks his bike, he goes inside, I'm sitting in my truck eating breakfast. And I'll be damned, some homeless looking guy on another bike drives up, jumps off his bike and throws a fucking kryptonite lock or one of those wire locks on the dude's back tire. So I fucking scared the shit out. I was like, hey, what are you doing? And scared the hell out of him. But yeah, he was
Why would he lock it?
to come back and steal it later. I guess. I don't know really what the plan was, or all I know is he hauled ass and they said that he had been trespassed on that property. So he couldn't, he shouldn't have been there.
Right.
All right, let me go get my glue, put this stuff together. Wow, my dogs, man, they tear up about 45 pounds of food a week.
She would eat till she blew up. If I left that bowl full,
Yeah.
she'd be a foot wide.
I feed them half dry and half raw dog food I buy from my breeder. And it's pretty good shit. Unfortunately, I bought 2 buckets and I froze one, and she said they're good for 6 months. Well, I froze it and then I took it out, you know, let it defrost, and it just went bad. Fucking 85 bucks down the drain, or 65. So guys, this is that Florida one step by it. Yeah, no primer needed. I get a lot of bullshit from my subscribers about trivial shit, you know. One of them is making sure you prime and everything, which we've down here in Florida, nobody primes pipes on the trim out. They don't even bring primer into a fucking brand new house, you know.
Really, on PVC?
Yeah, we just on the inside of a house, on trim out stage.
That's just not right if they don't do their job right. Because that's all your plumbing pipes in the whole house.
No, it's not. It's just the trim out. It's just gluing the traps on.
Oh, right.
It's not the whole fucking house. You'd never pass inspection. What's Jeremy doing?
He's running his own company now. He's doing good.
Good for him, man. He's a craftsman, that kid.
Yeah, he was a hard worker.
He's getting up there in age too, isn't he?
No, he's in his 40s. I think
It's not bad.
44.
There you go.
He runs around like a young kid.
Yeah, he's in good shape.
Yeah,
You know, he's fucking...
I used to keep up with him when he was working with me.
I hope I get this gasket up there. Yes, I
But he
do.
buys Chinese cabinets.
Yeah.
He assembles them. You gotta assemble them, and then you gotta. I used to buy them already assembled.
Uh-huh.
And I was really lucky to buy from Avon for so long.
Yeah, that was a beautiful facility, man.
A niche, and it was perfect. For 10, 15 years.
What were those, Marilat cabinets?
Well, that's another brand. Avon had its own.
Had its own brand?
Yeah. They bought the wood and built them themselves. And they built a solid, heavy cabinet.
Okay, so what I wanted to do is glue this in here.
It was the guy that designed it for Avon. They used to do a lot of apartment buildings, they get like 100 or 500 units, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So they built the cabinet for the installer, everything they could do to make it easier on the installer.
Yep.
Because they were doing a lot of installing, and you benefited from all that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they were fucking thinking about the guy who had to put it in.
I was always a good carpenter.
Right.
And with what they had and what I knew, I just made it work. It was awesome.
Is that what Kerry was putting in?
Yeah.
He's a fucking character. That guy's as tight as a fucking...
He was Jewish.
He's a cheap son of a bitch, man.
Yeah, damn.
How come that worked
The
the
last
first
3 or
time I
4
did
houses
that?
he did, he called me to bid them all and never gave one of them to me. Always got somebody else.
He's tight, man.
What are you wasting my time bidding for? I've always given you the same good price.
And good work.
And
He's just
dropped-
tight, man.
You dropped me for $100.
Yeah. You know, Doug died.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, unfortunately. He
He
had,
wasn't doing so good.
yeah, he had a lot of health issues, man. All right, guys, so I'm thinking we're done. What I
I took
just...
him down to Palm Island one time.
Oh, yeah, on the boat?
No, just, I rented a house there.
Oh, okay.
And I took him there and showed him the island. He ended up falling in love with it, just like I did. And he ended up getting married there, rented a house and got married there.
Wow. His son's a pretty cool kid, man. I did some work for him not
We
too
were
long
riding in the
ago.
golf cart, and I pulled out a joint and handed it to him, and he like freaked. He goes, "Oh man, no, no, no!" And he goes, "You're driving and smoking out?" I said, "This is a golf cart." He goes, "Yeah, but are you sure you can drive?"
He was a little scary.
I thought he looked like an old pothead, you know. And I got damn, he just flipped out.
He can,
And then I heard he was on heavy drugs and all fucked
yeah,
up.
he was, guess he had a lot of health issues, man, and unfortunately some of the remedies for these health issues include pain pills, which just will get you addicted. When you're hurting and you take them and the fucking pain goes away, that shit feels good.
Yeah.
No fucking doubt about it. Very easy to get fucking caught up in that shit. That's why I just live through the fucking pain. Alright, this is tighter than 2 coats of paint. I heard that somewhere before. Get that up as high as it can go. Tighten this son of a bitch up. Oh yeah. Guys, you can always tighten these up more, man. If it's leaking, don't go cranking down on the shit like, you know, it's fucking plastic. All right, brother. I think we're done. I think we may not be done. Did this fucking gasket pop out of there? I gotta take it apart, man. Dumbass.
So you're over in East New Pass Grill sometimes.
Yeah.
When you're over there, if you're over there, go over the bridge and turn left. Right there, there's a little park
Yeah.
right on the side of the bridge.
Yeah.
Get on the other side and turn left. And it's a little beach there. You'll see it like a little palm hut. And a lot of people ride these boards right there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, right behind the shark house.
Mm-hmm.
And you might see 1 or 2 of them out there riding.
The gasket's in there, man.
Yeah, they sold that
Fucking just had an extra one.
New Pass Grill. The whole
Yeah, I went over there. The girl who used to work there, kind of heavy set, real cool. She works over there at that Rogers Market now. I go in there and get my breakfast sometimes. Just scrambled eggs. Then he give you a big pile of scrambled eggs for $3 or $4, and you get a free coffee, man. You can't beat that deal. Yeah. Yeah. All right, so here we go again. It's like here's Big Ben. There's Big Ben. You ever see that movie?
Yeah.
Fucking Chevy Chase and European Vacation. Lost. Driving around in fucking circles. I actually saw Big Ben. I was in England. In the Navy. All right.
But she was a big girl.
What's her name? What was her first name?
Barbara.
I used to go out with a nurse. Her name was...
But I tell you what, I wouldn't want to get in a fight with her. She's one tough girl.
Yeah.
She goes out and she rides these foils.
Yeah.
Kite surfing up by the Skyway.
Yeah.
With all those guys. And to do that, you gotta be tough.
There's some tough fucking women down here who knock your ass out with one punch. Alright, I'm gonna fill this up all the way, guys. Try to get my shit back together here.
I got that. Thinking outside,
What's that?
I can get so fast that
Yeah. I got another dog, did you? I got a male now, Gussie. He's a character, man.
I think I saw him with his
I've got two. I've got a female and a male. I picked him up, I don't know, 8, 9 months ago.
My niece was calling and she's 18. And she got it from me.
Oh, yeah? I love
And
dogs.
left her with the trainer for 2 weeks. And a lot of stuff. I mean, she still got some stuff. The trainer really helped her a lot.
Yeah, they definitely do. I've never trained my dogs. I
She
just...
stands there and she goes like this. And the dog comes up behind her and sits right here.
Wow.
And then she goes like this and it'll come over here and sit here.
Yeah.
Does all kinds of good things.
They are smart, man.
And she just snaps her finger here, and the dog jumps. Stays and sits and stays there and looks at her.
Bella, she's so smart, my female. And she's been with me so long that I just kind of look at her and she knows what I'm thinking,
Yeah,
what I want her to do.
I used to say that same thing.
You had a shepherd, didn't you? A big one.
And I just look at him and he knows what I want, so go do it.
I love shepherds, man.
She chases this lizard out there for hours, and she is so stupid, the lizard's just playing with her. The lizard
That's
walks
how-
through that lattice and gets on the other side, and she sits there looking at it.
Bella's mission in life is to catch squirrels. And when I run them, they're off leash. Luckily in my neighborhood, Gussie has never been on a leash. I don't even know how he'd react. He doesn't wear a collar, he doesn't wear anything. The way dogs should be. You get this lady, she walks her little, not little, it's a big fucking French poodle, you know, standard. It's like a fucking Doberman Pinscher with a fucking afro. And prancing around the neighborhood, and Gussie He's just a puppy, but he don't like him. He's barking at him every time he comes by.
Gary's parents still live there?
Yeah, his father passed away probably 5-6 years ago. And Gary called me up and said, hey man, Ed died. I was like, what? Just fucking talked to him today. He said, yeah, he had a heart attack and he died.
His mom is really nice.
She's a beautiful person. I saw her this morning, took a half of a bike ride with her. She's had about 3 heart attacks in the last couple of months. Yeah, she's struggling just a tad. The good thing is nothing's coming up in this other basket, and this one's draining. No leakies. New basket strainer. Everything should be good, my friend. Let this thing drain down. I'm gonna let it fill up. I'm gonna go get my plunger, and I'm gonna plunge it a couple of times just to blow the shit out if there's any in there. It's tight in more than one sense of the word. Not leaking. And it was kind of goofy the way I had to put it together. But there's no backfall on anything anymore. Should be fine, man. I just gotta go hook up a little bar faucet for him in the back. Gary, you're all set here, brother. Hey guys, so I'm at my buddy's house. How long have I known you, Gary?
25 years.
More, yeah, maybe that, at least that long. Let's go, Brandon. He's a fucking Trumper. Trump 2020. Trump 2024. I don't think you can run, man, if you're in jail. I don't know. It could be, I mean, the Constitution may say something about that, but...
No way. That's all.
It's a hoax? A witch hunt?
A witch hunt. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you prefer that?
It's all bullshit. Our government is run, I don't know who's running the government, it ain't Biden.
Okay.
It's like who's ever controlling the Clintons
Yeah.
and those big people like that, they're running the whole fucking thing.
I think, yeah, well, I'm not going to say anything
CIA,
crazy.
The FBI is corrupt, they've got people, you know.
What do you think about old fucker Carlson? I mean, Tucker Carlson.
He got screwed. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good man.
Yeah. He'll come back.
He'll be back. You're right. There's an audience for that fucking piece of shit.
Bury him. I think he's going to bury Fox.
All of them motherfuckers know where the goddamn bodies are buried.
Yeah.
And everybody seems to leave. Every time somebody leaves, a little more dirt comes out about what it's really like in Foxland.
Biden and Hunter Biden and corruption and all this.
Yeah.
They've been saying that for 10 years.
No shit, they just had a big...
They just got proof.
Yeah, well, that's what they said.
Yeah.
And that fucking old fart senator from wherever the fuck he's from, what's his name, Grassley?
Grassley,
Yeah, he's the one who found the new fucking evidence in his fucking millions of acres out in wherever he's from.
The thing is, they're telling them to turn up FBI to turn these papers over. They aren't going to do it. There's no way they're going to hand them
I thought they already had a big investigation and found nothing.
But so now it's going to be into just stonewalling, you know, drag it out and stonewall it, and the media will, you know, help them out. It's a shame though that our country has come to that.
It's a damn shame. All right, I gotta go, my friend. No shit. I gotta. Alright guys, so look at what this plumber's doing. He's a tarping guy. Trucks parked for the day. It's Friday. Pioneer Plumbing. Yeah. He's probably already coming back from fishing. When you tarpon fish, you want to be out there at 5 in the morning. Everybody's fucking slow. Here's another plumber. He's got his truck in his driveway. It's just the way things are down here in the summer. People bail, man. They get the fuck out once the heat starts coming. And it's nice where they live, you know, so they go back home. They don't like the winters, and that's it. But I got him tightened up. Everything's good there. I did get a call from another customer of mine. She needs me to put a garbage disposal in for her. I'm gonna meet her there at 1 o'clock, so I'm gonna go get me some lunch, man. I'm gonna do something I'm fucking good at. Yeah, eating. So my buddy there with that Corvette, he's wrecked it more than a few times. Like he said, he goes over, he takes it over to Sebring. He's done a lot of shit to that, put new exhaust on it, headers, did something with the suspension, and he goes to Sebring and he races on that road course, and he's been into the wall more than a couple of times, but he loves it. He's got different seats in there with the harnesses, and he's a cool guy, man. His girlfriend was a very, very, very wealthy woman, and when she passed away, they weren't even married. When she passed away, she left him a pile, man. And that's where that new truck came from, and camper, and he's just living a good life, man. Good for him. He's a good guy. And unfortunately, he's been brainwashed. You can see he's a Trumper from way back. Yeah. He started talking about Hunter Biden. Hunter Biden's our problem. Yeah. We got way more fucking issues than Hunter Biden in this country. That's all I'm saying, y'all. Why am I going this way, man? Gotta go find good food, and it ain't in this turn lane. Shit! I'm gonna pull a fucking fancy maneuver. There you go. New York style. You fucking New York? Pace Pecanosaurus. Were you from New York? Shit! Go get me some drink, man. Get me a fruit juice. Not a fruit, but a veggie juice. Get that good green veggies in me. And I've got garbage disposals and shit on my truck. I've already done a few for this lady. She owns a lot of rental property. So I'm gonna head over there. Hey guys, so I'm here to put this garbage disposal in. Hopefully I can just fix it for her, you know. I mean, if it needs to be replaced, I've got them on my truck. While I was eating, there's a dollar store, and they got these nice soft fucking rags, man. They're like what are they called? Microfiber cloths. $1.25 a piece, man, for these big ass towels. I grabbed fucking 10 of them and 10 other towels just for wiping my brow, you know. Gotta go with the blue, man. That's my colors. I'm not a blood, I'm not a Crip. What color are the Crips, man? Tell me, somebody. Are the Crips blue? I don't even know what my gang affiliation is. Anyways, yeah, these are nice, man. Nice and soft. You do end up with some dingleberries stuck in your beard. I mean, your whiskers, you know, but what the fuck? I'm a plumber. What do you want?
it was not enough to, for example, the carpet, they completely trashed the carpet. So he's
All right, guys, so I changed this faucet out. Unfortunately, the battery quit on me right in the middle of it, and I wasn't getting up and going to get new batteries. This is just a Moen 67430. The 6 stands for track pack. This is my plunger. That's a great plunger. I'm going to be on Shark Tank someday with that, dealing with Mr. Wonderful. But yeah, so I'm all done under here. Garbage disposal's installed, no dishwasher, faucets installed, no leaks, no runs, no drips, no errors. That's a don't use that stuff. It's not good. Did the people buy this?
I did.
You did? You might want to take this with you. It's not good.
for that. Is it good for toilet?
No. It's not good for anything. But
Really?
it'll create problems in your plumbing system. You've got cast iron. I don't know, maybe this waste arm was replaced at some point, but if it's copper, acid eats copper. You know what I mean? It's not good, especially old copper, but I don't want to scare you. You do what you want to do, but for me, as a plumber, I never use this stuff, ever. I don't recommend people using it. So anyways, guys, we're all done here. Another satisfied customer, I hope.
Yay!
Yeah, I was waiting for that. I am doused in acid. I can feel it on my back of my neck and my this is theirs. Here's your new stopper, ma'am, for the garbage disposal. This is the wrench for the, you know, I showed you how to use that, right? And then here's your paperwork. You don't need to, oh, it says you have to register it, but it comes with a 3-year warranty, the garbage disposal. And then the Moen faucet is a lifetime warranty. So take these home with you and put them in your file on this unit. And I would leave this wrench, I'm going to attach it somehow to this underneath here. I wish they'd make some kind of thing that sticks to it where you could put the wrench on it. That's my next invention. Get a 3D printer. All right, guys, I'm done here. All right, guys, so I'm all done here at this job. It's 20 past 2. I got here at 1 o'clock. Took me an hour and 20 minutes to put a new faucet in, take an old faucet out, old disposal out, put a new faucet and disposal in. Great job, nice lady. She's Asian, and she was joking with me about one of her boyfriends, and I said, hey, ho, 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 honey, I'm single. I said, I'm single and I'm ready to mingle. I like Asian women. She said, oh, I have to find you somebody age appropriate. I said, 40 years old, honey. 40 years old, that's what I'm looking for. Yeah. It'd be a plus if she knows how to make tom yum soup, too. That's all I'm saying. I mean, it's just a small request. Anyways, guys, it's Friday. I'm done. I need to go get something to drink because I don't have any water on my truck. I'm totally dehydrated. My skin's burning. The back of my neck, I got some of that shit on it, that Zep. She's got fucking gallonage of that shit, not small bottles. I wanted to like buy it off her for fucking $5 to get it out of the house. We get set up a lot, guys. We're not the first ones they call. The first one they call is fucking Drano. But that plunger worked great. It pulled all that cabbage backwards and gushed it right out. It was nice that I knew that it had those stacked T in the wall. I could tell that the upper sink was draining, not into the lower arm, which was just telling me that it wasn't in the either the sweep or the lateral underground. So I used my plunger and it knocked that thing out in a heartbeat, and she just paid me Zelle. That's the way to do it, man. I get paid when I do the job. I don't fuck around. I'm not doing a bunch of paperwork every night. I'm getting paid when I leave, and make a deposit every day, y'all. Every day. Unless I'm not working. But anyways, it's Friday. It's 2:23. I'm on overtime, time and a half now. I'm going to get me something to drink, man. Have a great day. I hope you guys enjoy this video. And I want to give another shout out to my man, the guy who sent me a hat and a t-shirt. Leghorn Plumbing. Oh, Leghorn Plumbing and Heating. Out of New York, man. God bless you, buddy. Thank you. I've got something coming for you in the mail. And I really enjoyed talking to you. We're on the same page. And I wish you the best, my friend. Have a great weekend. Hey, guys. So it's Friday afternoon. I'm back home. I did do some trash picking today. This right here, this big ass bag is going to be a nice bag for my dirty rags. I found that in somebody's trash. I found this garage sale sign, brand new, never used. Found this for sale sign. This is all on my bike. I'm taking all this shit home. And look at this, a brand new fucking tarp. Never even used, man. Come on now. You can't just pass that shit up. You gotta stop and get it, man. Be a recycler. Yeah, man. Fucking my keys, Yee. Where are my keys, Lee? Hey, I hope everybody has a great weekend. I probably already said that like 15 times on this video, but I really mean it. I do. I really mean it. The chiming. I'm ready to jump in this pool and get a little bit of the fucking acid off of me. See if my pool peoples were here today. It appears they were, because there's some footprints all the way around my pool, and it looks pretty good. And here's my doggies. Here's my doggies. Hello, Gussie. Hello, kids. How's my kids doing? Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, Gussie. Oh. Bella, Bella, Bella. Yeah. We got a messy house. Who cares? There's fucking dog hair everywhere. What are you gonna do? Come here, sweetie. You want to say hello? Oh, I did love you too. Get up here, Gussie. Yeah, I love you too, man. Hello. Yeah, he's a good boy. You happy to see me, my friend? Huh? You happy to see me? Yeah, your papa's home. Uh-oh, what the heck was that? All right, guys, have a good weekend. So, guys, I got this text from that house that I thought somebody else was using my name. It says, "Hi, John. We have cleared this misunderstanding that there were two by the name of John Phillips. The other guy's name is Jan. Talked to him today. When he introduced himself, we may have heard the name as John, not Jan. Sorry about this confusion, but rest assured that no one is using your name or phone number. We understand that you are also somewhat confused. I wasn't confused, but yeah. For that, we apologize. Have a great weekend. Regards from Village Walk. Village Walk is a community that I work in, that gated community. It's a beautiful place, a lot of great customers, and I'm glad that that's done. A lot of business got finished today. I don't have to worry about that. It was definitely a coincidence that my phone hasn't been ringing, but today it's been ringing off the hook. So everything's good in the hood. It's just another day in the life of a plumber. So have a great weekend. For the fucking 17th time.